Well, thanks for logging on to WKBN.com. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Craig Zybert here with you. We're talking about the Northern Lights. Are we seeing them more often? Of course, it's been a story the last couple of days. Let's go into some of the details of why this may be the case, that we're seeing them a bit more often. And so we are in a period of what's called solar maximum. The sun goes in waves where it has more energy emitted and less energy emitted. And that comes in every 11 years or so. And we're now at the tail end of one of those maximum periods. And so you could see late 2024 into the early part of 2025, we had a lot more of these what are called solar sunspots. You could read about them a little bit more in detail in this story. But to just want to kind of highlight the fact that we're at the tail end of one of these solar maximum periods. So yes, we are seeing the northern lights a bit more frequently because of this being one of the triggers for that. But if we go back all the way back to 1950, you could see that, as I mentioned, these go in every 11 or so years. And our activity from the sun was a lot more active earlier into our history, back into the 80s, 90s, even early 2000s. Obviously, the highest peak there you could see that catches your eye is the late 1950s. So not nearly as high back then, but also we didn't have social media back then. We didn't have as much access to information. So maybe there wasn't as many pictures floating around. We didn't know that the northern lights were going on, as opposed to now, where of course we are definitely seeing a lot more of that. We have a lot more access to social media and when you could see these northern lights, and you have a lot more people saying, hey, go out and look for these northern lights, and you could see a lot more of those pictures as well. So you can read more about this in the story here at WKBN.com. Just wanted to highlight that, yes, we are seeing it a little bit more, but there's a bit more to that story, and you could read it here on WKBN.com. For Storm Team 27, I'm meteorologist Craig Zybert.